Hi. I wanted to do it out in nature because nature is beautiful. And I always wanted to do a video about this because I think that I want people to be aware of different things, just like everywhere it is, all over the internet that goes viral, and I hope this one does. And if it doesn't, it doesn't matter because I want people to be aware of things. And it's something that there are other people who are always going through what I'm going through, and I just want others to know. And I just want people to be aware of it. So, growing up, I always used to wear shades a lot because people would look at me normal. By normal, is that what would I say is I wouldn't be treated as a monster or a disease or something you don't even want to touch because you're afraid that it's going to be contagious. Or they're just being stared at like you're some kind of monster that's about to just eat you or something. And I've grown with this, and being a child, I've always been picked on and isolated because I was different, and I was bullied a lot. I still do get bullied, but I'm old enough to know that I need to be happy in my own skin, and I need to be the person to speak out and say things that I want to say. So, without further ado, I want to say this. I'm not going to hide anymore in these shades. I'm going to take pictures the way I like to take pictures, not because I look pretty for society or for other people to accept me, but more because I like to take pictures of beautiful things, of people who don't see beneath what's on the surface. That's not my problem anymore. I can't let that get to me anymore. So further ado, I have Crouzon syndrome. I didn't know when I was younger what it was, but growing up, doctors used to always tell me what I had. And I was like, it was funny because they'd be like, what kind of condition do you have? And I'm like, you're an eye doctor and this involves my eyes. You really don't know what it is. And for the longest time, I thought I was the only one who had it. For the longest time, I thought I was alone, looking like this. Those who always just see from the surface, they see my eyes. They're abnormally different than everyone else. So, this happens to random people. And when it happens, then someone, their generations to come, it's always a 50-50 chance that the other person can get it. And, well, I'm one of them. And my mom had it. She was the only one in her town where she came from. And I, for the longest time, thought I was the only one who had it. And I was alone. But after the internet, I found out I'm not alone. I found out there's more people out there who go through the same issues that I do, that get made fun of, get bullied for being different, because we're different. And I'm here to say that, you know what? We're human. We have flesh. We have bones. Maybe we look different, but we have everything that everyone else has. We have fingers, we have a mouth, we have a nose, we have ears, we have legs, and most of all, I have a heart, and I have a mind. And just because my eyes are different from yours, it doesn't mean that I can't hear what you say, and it doesn't mean that I can't feel what you do. And I know there's probably going to be people commenting on this, saying that I'm ugly. It's probably something I haven't heard. And others probably have who have the same thing. Frog eyes, bug eyes, alien. You're so ugly. Don't go near us. I'm done. You know what? I'm done to think that I am all those things. Because you know what? I'm not. I try to be a better person every day. I try to be kind every day. And you know what really hurts now that I'm older? Is that there's still younger generations. And it really is annoying and bothersome when you're just out there minding your own business and then kids start to stare. Really staring. And I understand that half the time it's pretty hard to not stare. But trust me, we notice. Many people notice when you stare. And it is kind of bothersome. And it does hurt people's feelings because, yeah, I know I'm different. I'm not, like, maybe slimmer or something, and I may not have the eyes of, like, Angelina Jolie or Jennifer Lawrence or any kind of famous, normal-looking person looks like. But it's hard when you see kids laughing at you and pointing at you and then running away from you like you're some kind of disease. And pointing and laughing like we're just some kind of carnival show. And what bothers me a little bit more is the parents who witness this. I know it's hard for parents to see that their kids doing that. I know it's awkward and it's hard. I have nieces of my own and they kind of do it too sometimes. But knowing that I'm in that position that gets pointed at and everything, I tell them that that's not nice. Parents, you should stop your kids. Or at least explain to them that that's not nice. Explain to them, try to teach them the world of difference. I admire the indifference and what people consider ugly. I like snakes, and they're different. I like owls. I think the reason why I really felt connected to owls is because of their eyes. They see so much more, and they're nocturnal. I mean, whoa, they can see through dark. Funny thing is, I have 20/20 vision, and I have a sister who wasn't born with the condition I have, and she wears glasses. For the most of the time of my life, I always wanted to be accepted and normal. I always wanted to know what it felt like not to get stared at, not to get made fun of. But more and more I come to realize that people are mean. society is cruel. And if we want to change it, we have to change it from ourselves. So I always wanted to be a model and be an actor or actress, or I don't know what the right word is. But most of all, I would like to be a comedian. I like to make people laugh. Because it's awful to be sad. I like to make jokes. And I like to make things that look not so pretty. I love taking pictures and capturing something unique. And I wanted to start now. I've always been afraid to be behind a camera when someone else is, because I just used to not like what I saw. But I'm done now. I'm done. Because it's who I am. And I want to let people know and aware of this. And I want to know that I'm so happy I'm not the only one that goes through it. And I want everyone else to know who watches this, that has the same thing I do, that you're not alone and you're beautiful inside and out, no matter what anyone says. As long as you have respect, as long as you smile and cherish every little moment of your life, you're doing great. And I'm going to continue making videos because it's something I always wanted to do. And I'm not going to be scared anymore. So without further ado, have a nice day. Love yourself and be happy.